phenomenal athlete. One of the best testers I think that we've ever seen. I'd be interested to look up and see how many sub 4.4 runners that can also bench over 20 reps. That can also have a 40-inch vertical, and I think there's a very innate ability that he was probably born with, and I think the other side of it is that he has a tenacity to work hard and dedicate himself to getting better every day, and he definitely has both.
My name is Rondale Moore. I'm a wide receiver, and I'm heading to the draft.
Yeah, there's a big man inside of there. It's a big man mindset. That's why you squat more than most offensive linemen and bench more than a lot of offensive linemen.
Right now, as I'm preparing for the draft, I'm really just in a mind state of staying calm and taking it day by day. For the last 2 months, it's been 3 workouts a day, really. My last day's tomorrow.
Nope. I'm pushing your pro day back. You gotta stay.
The training right now is definitely a little different. It's not a lot of conditioning because it's more so speed training. Obviously, there's no combine, but that's what you're preparing for, like drill specific. So it's not as much football based unless you're doing position work.
Right now, we're training a lot of guys that are coming all across the country from universities to prepare for Combine and Pro Day. There's a huge difference between football training and what we consider Combine or Pro Day training. Football is this all-encompassing athleticism, wherein the Combine and Pro Day, I would say, is you're training for about 5 tests. You have to take all these things that you've been doing on the field for years and put a objective number on them. So to be able to make sure that they're showcasing themselves in the best light and getting the best objective number, we practice those drills a lot.
Here we go, be quick. I'm watching this offhand right here. I'm watching this hand. Straight. Good job.
One of the things that Rondale does really well is he's very coachable. If you're coachable, if you're open to working hard, you're just always going to get better. And he's been able to take his God-given gifts and grow them into something that he can take out onto a football field and display and be a great athlete.
I want you to do one more, and I want you to think about keeping your face as close to the ground as you can when you take off. How low can you keep your face to the ground? Let's go as low as we can. Boom. Oh, I like that one. I like that rep.
I think the amount of work that, athletes do to get the job done a lot of it goes unnoticed simply because it isn't public. Taking care of your body is half of the battle. Obviously, being available to go out there and perform will be really important and vital in your success. So I think massages, whatever it may consist of that you do to, feel good, I think all that stuff is equally important. Massages to me are very important. I think it's different for everyone and what you think works for you. So it's important for me and my body to kind of get that deep tissue massage just to loosen up some things so I feel better. From a standpoint of just performance, I think it does help on my end. And after that massage, I'll transition into mobility, or we call our regeneration session. And that's really just a lot of stretching, foam rolling. I think those are really important for athletes nowadays, especially people like myself, just being so explosive and trying to work on those little muscles that we don't typically seem to think about.
The importance of rest, recovery, nutrition, all of that kind of intertwined together is really kind of a central tenet in everything that we do here at Exos. Music would just be noise if you didn't have low parts or rests in there. On the physiological side, the metaphor there is that you would just grind yourself down and you would never have that super compensation, that ability for your body to adapt and then become better.
Good, tight and tall. Arms go front to back. Let's go, details, details.
Oh, I mean, they're putting in full day's work. From the time they wake up to the time they go to bed, they just completely planned out, geared towards doing the best that they can on their pro day.
Good, stretch up as tall as you can.
It's a unique time in their life, and it's, I think, unique to anybody's life that not many people have been able to put their all into one thing day in and day out like these guys get to do.
Nice. Ooh, good. You floated that last one.
If I had to say one thing that motivates me the most, it would be my mother. There's no amount of money that could pay her back. So just to keep a smile on her face and for her to see that I'm happy and living all my dreams that I've could have ever imagined is like the biggest thing for me. As far as achieving something and being satisfied, no. But getting drafted has never been the end goal for me. The goal has always been championships and hopefully a gold jacket. Was this a step in the right direction? Yeah, no doubt about it.